Let's see here. We should be on live. Hopefully it looks right. I'm not sure if it does, so if it doesn't, give me a moment. I'll have to look at it through my other device here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the stream. Let's see here. What's up, everyone? I'm just getting everything started right now, so give me a moment. Let's see here. All right, let me see. We should be good now. I think we are. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right here, but yeah, my bad about that. We're going to have to tweak that up a bit. Yo, Lon, what's up, bro? Actually, I think it actually looks pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here. For this live stream, I do want to see what the end of the day will bring. So looking for maybe one swing. Maybe I do want to swing a little something here. And then, yeah, get ready for tomorrow pretty much. All right, let's see. I got to tell the team that we're on live, so give me one moment here as well. Yo, like the stream, bro. Appreciate it. And for everyone joining, we are about to get started, so no worries. All right, so let's go to honestly, let's do Tesla first here. And yes, there was a little bit of empty space under us. We failed to hit that 373. And for tomorrow, what I would like to see here, we got empty space above us. So I know this box looks a little bit different than the other ones, but still a little bit of empty space here. What I circled at that 385 range. This is going to be probably my trim point once we end up getting above there, if we ever do. I'm going to get rid of everything now, at least to this downside. Yo, Ray, what's up? Yo, Lon, thanks for sharing our live stream. You and Glock, appreciate it. So yeah, this is trading views. The trading views, how I'll go over all of my analysis before I get into any trade. So this is trading view. All right, let's see here. All right, for tomorrow, this is what I see. So yes, we still got that little gap there. We also got this nice box here. So depending on how far we go, or if we end up gapping down at all, I want to stay on that 368. Down to that 362. So there's that empty space, which looks good. And then we got another pocket down there, which doesn't look too bad. Is it real or fake? What, the strategy? Yo, tap in. What's up, bro? I mean, I'm using the POTTERBOX. I mean, you can ask, the members. You can honestly, if you're brand new, you can, watch my free streams. I'm like, we stream every day, and you can see like the same setups that we try to get into. But yeah, like, just like today, empty space. This one took forever. We just try to target that empty space once we break through that consolidation. So same thing like AMD. If you were watching my live stream today, clear gap down. We had a break above, and I wanted that 212. We end up getting that. And that was today. You could see, even yesterday, like we wait for this consolidation to break, and then we target the empty space. So you could see that what that little move ended up doing there. And you could just scroll through and see what we've done and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was that. We'll go over some like fresh examples. So let's do the Qs, and you can't see the numbers, can you? Hold on, let me make sure you can see the numbers. All right, so yeah, after these ETFs, we'll go over some swings. So no worries about that. But let's go ahead and let's get rid of all this, right? And yes, just remember, do your own research before doing anything, of course. But for me, all right, I already have something here. Yo, Boris, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let me see. Let's see. So for tomorrow, I seen that under us here. Let me see. On that 580 range, there's a little bit of empty space, so a little gap here. I see down to that possible 577. So that looks good to me. Empty space is there. That's what I would want to see if we get to the downside, right? As of right now, we're in a little bit of consolidation. The Qs is probably something I really wouldn't want to swing, but I'd rather take a day trade on it. Then yes, another pocket here that I would like to target into. Obviously upside, we got some crazy upside here soon. So depending on where we want to go, that's what I'll be targeting into. Yahoo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, that's on the Qs there. I'm gonna let that play out. As you can see, this is a lot of chop right now, so something like this, I definitely won't be trading that. So I'm only gonna be trading that empty space, and that's it for me. All right, we'll go over SPY too. So SPY, pretty much same thing. We're gonna start fresh on this. I think. Hold on, let me see here. I think I did this on a 2-hour chart, so I cleared it, but I still remember my box that I had. And this honestly looks really good. So same exact play, just like all these other plays here. Clear gap down, empty space. We break above our level, our wall. Clear gap down, literally same thing. Which we have empty space. Right now, SPY. We got a clear gap down here. So this hasn't happened yet. And hopefully it doesn't happen until after market opens, preferably not on a swing. So if we can somehow get above that, what, 661? There's empty space up to this 673. So you can see we got that little pocket there that I'd like to go into. And then my first TP will be the middle of the move. That's if it happens, of course, but looks good. Let's go ahead and make that perfect. There we go. Yo, Epic, what's up, bro? Yo, John Wick, what's up, man? Cost box long for the weekend. My bad. I'm sure you can see that dude spamming the comments here, so my bad about that. And if someone uses Telegram, I don't know, man. All right, so and then yeah, we'll go over the downside. I like this 2-hour chart, which looks good. Which I may end up tweaking tomorrow, but we'll see. He said, "Don't." Dude, that's why I was like, I don't know. Especially when they said, I was like, I don't know about that, man. I mean, you can join them if you want, but I don't know. All right, yeah, we got that clean little gap here, no consolidation, and then right under this wall, this 649, I see a little pocket down to that 642, and you may be asking me, what are you going to do right now? Nothing. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait, just because we're in this consolidation. All I would want to do is break outside of this box here, that 649, and hit this 642. So right now, just waiting. We're in consolidation. But yeah, that is on SPY. So what we did, hold on. So we did SPY, we did Tesla. Want to go over IWM. If anyone has any requests, you can drop those in the comments now. We're going to go over AMD as well. And honestly, do I still think there's a chance? Possibly. All right. Anyways, let me take a look here. Well, I kind of want to go to let's start fresh. And yes, I already see my box here. I see that we got some empty space below us, but I kind of want to start fresh. Yeah, dude, we got some news, and also tonight I think Trump speaks. So you could see what today is, Wednesday, 9 p.m. So I feel like we might end up getting like a crazy move, especially with him speaking. So overnight, I'm not gonna say something will happen, but it's a nice red folder there. I wonder what's gonna sounds a little bit important, you know. All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is what I like here, and yes, I see like I can go to this lower time frame and then get empty space here, here. There's a box there, but what I would want is for us to build structure. So you can see we got this clean little gap up here. We just don't have a nice Potter box yet, so I kind of want to see if we can get a nice top and bottom wall. So this is not a box yet. It looks like we might have a top. Hopefully we build a bottom, and then tomorrow break under and then have that empty space. So that looks good to me. That's something that I would like. Right now there's not a box for that for me. Upside, we got some empty space here, which looks honestly pretty good. So this is the same move that I've been waiting for, and I'm patiently waiting. Yo, Catherine, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. All right, we got some empty space up to that 253 up to that 256. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but IWM doesn't need like crazy moves for me to make some nice little gains there. Let's see here. Apex Mangos are at 6 after they close the. It's after they close the account. Oh wow. Goal with news over the weekend. AMD. All right, so I'm gonna go over AMD as well, and so this one was for today, right? Like this morning we had empty space. I don't know if anyone's in my live stream this morning, but we ended up getting a nice little push outside of our box, and we got a nice close outside of our wall. And we pushed up to that first little TP, and that 216 wasn't hit yet. But I'm only thinking, I'm not saying this will happen, but we are above this top level here. So we're technically still in the empty space. I just really don't want us to reverse, but if we could stay outside of that 208, I want to see if we can hit that 216. So maybe I should write some things down. Hold on, what is this? AMD. All right, let's see here. I kind of want to see if we can finish that full move though. That would be pretty nice. All right, so and yes, you can see what happens when it hits our imbalance. A lot of times plays like to reject. So yeah, hopefully we push past that. It looks good though. All right, now let's keep on going. Let's see here. I want to get off this 3-minute chart. So it looks like this Apple play worked out. I wasn't in this one, but let's see. Screw all that. This is a 3-minute chart. I want to get off the 3-minute. Let's go to a higher time frame. Oh, wow. That 24-hour actually looks really good. 24-hour, the 4-hour, 256. Let me see. All right, so this is going to be more of a, it looks like more of a range here, but I'm seeing these points of contact right here. That it's kind of like catching my eye. I'm looking at it, and I can't ignore it. So it looks like we got a body candle, wick, and a body candle there, closing. 255, 260. So it looks like we're having trouble getting above that little level there. $255. So Apple, it actually looks good. I feel like, at least for me, that sellers have that control right now. Apple, it doesn't look bad though. So if we can somehow, some way get like a nice strong candle close outside this box here, I would like to see the same thing. So like same thing, empty space. We actually got a nice close outside the box, and then we ended up going up to that little target there. So that's what I would like to see, but on Apple. But Apple has failed to do that, so sellers have this control. And if we end up breaking through, that's what I would like to see. So same thing like the other plays that we had. Looks good. All right, that's there. Let's keep on going here. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna pull up INTC. Oh, that's definitely not it. I gotta look at RVN. We gotta see if there's a nice little swing on that. Man, I'll be honest, I don't even want to look at BA, but I'll look at it. Alright, let me take a look. I'm mad because I may or may not have missed this play here. But you can see we had the clear gap down there. I just want to see if there's any more. So that little first play hit. This looks like there's a little bit here. So BA. And yeah, I don't like this song here. Let me see. So there is another little pocket here that I could see, which doesn't look too bad. 213. Ooh, that 222 doesn't look terrible. So that's what I could see. This will definitely be on my list here. I missed that other play, as you can easily tell. So there was another gap here, and I had the box. I was ready for it, but sometimes I miss plays too. It's all good. But yeah, looks good. Empty space. So just like the same plays that we had today, clear gap down, no consolidation, empty space there. Clear gap down, empty space. You can see how we called out those plays. This was just this morning, even yesterday. And yes, I got both. I have both sides ready. So if we end up, you know, falling, I'm just literally waiting. I don't care where it goes, as long as it shows me it has some strength there. I'm going to be ready for it, and that's that. That was yesterday. You can even see what a couple other members did there. We try to keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, that's that. BA looks good. Dang, BA looks nice though. That looks actually amazing. All right, I got a couple other ones that I'm gonna pull up. I'm just gonna leak them. I don't really care. I don't care. We're gonna go over those. Sanchez, yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it looks good. I don't think we're ready yet. We're not ready yet. I like the 4-hour though. Let me see here. I want one swing. Obviously, Trump is speaking tonight, so if you're watching the stream, just keep that in mind. So there is this move here from that 1564, if we end up getting that continuation. I would want to see up to that 1631 range. Right now, obviously, it looks like we're trying to drop, so I probably won't be entering into any of that. But yeah, there's that empty space there. Looks decent. Let's keep on going. INTC. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can scroll through, see what we've done. And yeah, that's it. Yo, Peter, what's up? He said, yo, little jit. What's up, dude? Where is Tesla going? Yeah, we can take a look at that. I got you, bro. All right, hold on 1 second here. Dang, there is something here. We're just not ready yet on this either. But let me see. 50, 64. We do got a nice little gap there that I can see. I'm still gonna filter that as empty space, but it looks good. All right, that's that. Okay. I think I've seen something about KO. You want to see Tesla again? Let me see here. Dang, yeah, we're ready. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. All right. Yeah, for Tesla, this is what I got here. Let me see. Let's see. So this hasn't happened yet, which honestly isn't a bad sign. So I got this box at this 384, and then I want to break above that for the upside. See, I have a little level right here that I marked out. This is at that 385, so I feel like we can have a little bit of turbulence, where, you know, I could definitely have a trim and then leave the rest to my targets to see if it'll go. As for the downside, there's a little gap here, but right now I got under that 368, so down to that 362. So another little gap here. Right now I feel like we're building a little bit of structure. So that's that. Nvidia pumping. Let me see. It's trying, isn't it? Let me see here. Okay, it's having like that slow grind up. Looks like those buyers in that control right here. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Yo, good to see you, Jonah. If anyone has any requests, you can drop those in the comments. If you don't have any requests, no worries. We're gonna try to find a couple more GMs. Well, that 2 hour actually looks good. Look, I got some downside, all right? I got some downside, but I also see the upside here too, so give me a moment. Let me see. It has to match up, though. So, yeah. Pretty much I've seen a little gap here, a little empty space play, and all that I would want to see is a break under our box, our wall. So if we can end up getting that, so 173, if we break under that box there, I don't see any resistance until that 170. So it looks decent. Right now, I probably won't swing this just because I feel like we're and a little bit of consolidation on that. Obviously, 2 hour, you know, there is a nice little play if we can somehow get that close above that 177. There's still a little move here. So whenever that decides, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So like today, we had to stay patient. Obviously, you know, the plays didn't hit right away. Something like this, I'm going to stay patient with. I'm not going to rush my way into it. But when it shows me, or if it shows me, then yeah, I'll probably take it. But unless if I miss it, which is all good. But yeah, that's that. So empty space is there. So just how I post like all these other plays, these same exact trades here. So yeah, we got the empty space above us. I know what I want below if we end up going, and literally all I do is just wait. Like every day, I just wait. Okay, cool. You wanted to go up? Fine, I'll take that, and I'll try to hold through. Maybe if I have to stop out that's fine. Get a re-entry or, but yeah, that's that. We target that empty space there. So that's all that I see. All right, give me 1 second here. Yo, sir, and Drunk, yo, thanks for the follows. UNH, it looks like I got a message, man. I wonder who it's by. Oh wow. That looks good. That looks pretty fire. That looks pretty fire. All right, not too bad. All right, I like the 24-hour. Dang, it looks like that doesn't look half bad. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Hold on. So I'm on this 24-hour time frame. We do got some empty space above us, which is wild here. I'm not gonna say this will happen. Obviously, it looks like we got some turbulence around that 276. What? How much time we have left? We have what? 40 minutes left before market closes. Okay, cool. Hopefully, now, okay, like I'm saying here, hopefully we end up getting outside this level here and then trying to target this empty space above us. But we do got a lot of news tonight too, so gotta be really careful. You can see that 9 p.m. Trump wants to speak, so will I be tuning into it? Probably not, but I'll take that into consideration. We got that nice little pocket which is above us, which doesn't look too bad. So if we end up getting that continuation, looks good. So UNH. All right, all right. All right, so yeah, that looks good. We got Apple. Want to see what will happen there. Let me take a look here. So I had KO. I don't think I'll leave an alert here. This one will have to be a lot for me, but the only reason why I don't like KO is because when we first started trading it, it had some really decent moves. And it kept on giving, and then one day it just did not want to. It felt like it just did not want to work. Like it will take some time. Yeah, free KO exactly. So yeah, that was like at the beginning. Like at first it was like hitting and hitting, and then it just did not want to hit. But I got above that 77.96. There's a lot of empty space there. So I feel like it would take a lot of time there. Let me take a look. Neo. All right, so got to stay outside of this box here. $605, $619. Now, what you see here, I mean, you can clearly see it for yourself, but we've got this nice pocket above us. So we broke outside of our wall the first time, and we could not finish this move. All I'm seeing is if we can stay outside this wall again and not go back into the box here, hopefully we can end up getting this nice continuation up to that 654 and then that 721. So it actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we got a couple good ones that actually look really good. So we'll see how things play out for today. Not too bad, not too bad. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. Looks like we found a few. But yes, I will be inside of the Discord now. And yeah, if you do want to join my free live streams, I will be live tomorrow morning for market analysis. And yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I'll be inside the VIP chat as well. But yeah, no worries about that. I'll either see you inside the Discord or at my next live stream. So I got to work on those swings right now. Hope you all have a blessed one. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning in.